Yeah, I ain't seen the old ass QB yet. The one they picked ahead of him.
Exciting times for a lot of different teams.
Groupie kicks it away. And the low line drive. Tank Grigsby will bring it back from about past the 25 to the 30, across the 35. And a good return. We'll see him a little bit later. Too much time for Lawrence. And the grab is made on the comeback.
Hold on.
It's Brian Thomas Jr.
Oh, wait, I thought.
And the grab
Yeah, that's Travis.
is made on the comeback. It's Brian Thomas Jr. On second and long. Screen set up. And good run out of the backfield. Yards after the catch. And plenty of them. Bigsby. Resourceful. All the way down to about the 10.
Wow,
20.
Perfect call by the Jags here. Saints bring pressure off this side of the ball. Off to your left side, you see Amadi Pride.
Just outside of the 10, first and 10 once again. Lawrence falling down, loose stuff, and it looks like the Saints come up with it. A break.
Able to get cleanly away and doesn't hand the ball into Tank Bigsby's pocket, ends up in a turnover.
Now in his 12th year out of Oregon State, former first round pick. Deep play fake and Chuck losing his balance down on the sack.
I dare you.
Like, I don't understand, bro. Old guy that's been injured for like.
Kendre Miller. And breaking tackles into the secondary. Good job. Out across the 15.
Was able to find success with each group.
It'll be second and 2. And a huge hole up the middle for Etienne. Into Saints territory all the way down to about the 31-yard line.
Both defensive end / outside linebacker edge in that defense.
2 on the wide side of the field. Lawrence underneath. Breaking tackles. Touchdown Washington. So Parker Washington with the reception. Now starting his 3rd season out of Penn State and 7 yards from Trevor Lawrence.
So DeMarco Jackson, middle of your screen there. He's got the soft zone, sees the throw, has an opportunity to make the tackle on the 4-yard line. Unable to do so, ends up in a touchdown for the Jaguars.
That's the first penalty, by the way, on Jacksonville. So clean first 15 minutes of play. Now 3rd and about 8. Mullins hands top and a little bit behind his intended target.
How to adjust to circumstance. He poured into film. He's gotten better at adjusting on the fly and relating to his teammates. And his confidence never wavers.
Great grab. And that's by the tight end, Trayton Welch. Not a lot of space, but he adjusted and helped out his quarterback on the 28-yard reception.
Not a lot of space. There was no space. Trayton Welch able to come away with an amazing catch. You see the coverage. Mike linebacker drops right in his face. Unbelievable to get that ball over his shoulder, make a play on the ball.
This drive that started back at the 21. Little misdirection, didn't fool anybody. 57 of 68, and right down the middle. And the Saints are on the board. So that was the best sustained drive, the 3rd series for Tyler Shuck, and it produces 3. Their first of the contest. Parker Washington waits, and he'll take it from inside the 10. And a lane over to the left side, and good wheels. Washington out of bounds across the 30. Long the tight end sliding. Bring the running back to the opposite side. Not a bad run by Tootin.
90% of traders fail.
Pocket holds up. And a wide open target for Mullins. It's complete. Trenton Irwin out of Stanford. Mullins on a deep drop after the play fake. Down the sideline, through the coverage, and what a grab. It's Tootin, and he's in for the touchdown. to the rookie 4th-round pick out of Virginia Tech. Feeling like he's back with the Hokies. Got in easily. Jacksonville up by 11 now in New Orleans. Over to the near side. It's going to be brought back across the 20, 25, 30, and out to the 35-yard line. Jaden Price, the defensive back, got 31 on the return. But can they capitalize? Pockets collapsing, and so is Shuck. All day for Mullins. And again, gets to the sideline. The exchange, a good one. On its way. And perfect. 53, as I said, it looked good from about 65 to 70. It was so far up the net. His running backs. Now in the deep drop after the play fake. A ton of time in a deep ball. And it's knocked away. Tipped in after it on a 50-50. And I mean by protection. Corner and thrown behind him. That was tough for Tipton. Working against and make it Pettis. Braswell defending well on the play. And the second field goal of the day for the Saints. Groovy at the first. There's a 51-yarder. Tootin will get it. And second effort gets the first down. Not much of a play fake. Mullins in trouble, but got rid of it. And on the comeback, gets the reception. And the pick. The linebacker gets it. Jalen Ford. He missed a couple of opportunities in the backfield for stops, but read it beautifully.
How about that, Jalen Ford? Get up there, make a play. Saints needed it. I mean, it's been a...
What were his ACT scores? He went to Yale. That's the only reason I ask. Long ball. And going down the sideline, the grab is made by Tipton. On cue.
So talk about me. No, learn my name.
Right.
It's Mason Tipton.
45 yards on the catch.
One-on-one coverage. He knows what he's got. Gets behind the defender.
Perfectly thrown ball in the pocket a little bit. I want to get back to that for just a second. Nothing there. And from behind, the tackle coming off the edge from the secondary. It's going to be a 40-yard attempt. And he gets it.
Uncharacteristically, Chris Olave dropped, but
good call for a screen. John Wolford in at quarterback. John Wolford back to pass on a third down, and his receiver fell down. D-back couldn't come up with it. Yeah, but you saw where he could take something off it when he had to.
Yeah.
And put some heat on it when he needed to. High one, and Pettis comes down with it. He popped it. Their longest third down so far today, and it's deflected at the line. Falls incomplete on 3rd and 9. On the play fake, coming in, you could see it coming. Picked off and going the other way. But the defensive back still on his feet with the interception. Jackson once again is the lone in the backfield. They bunch it. And penetration in the backfield. Yeah, the play was busted up completely. Velus. That's Velus Jones staying in the backfield. On the dump off. Good open field tackle. Still have a time on the board if they can convert. If they can convert. And they do. Big play. Little turn-in route by Tipton. He had a lot of cushion, didn't he?
After review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. It is a first down.
Plenty of pocket protection. And going for sideline Tipton, and he's got it. What a grab.
Joel, I've got advice for you. When in doubt, throw it to Tipton. Time and time again, he comes up with it. Tight window. Rattler finds him.
Bunch on the short side of the field. To the end zone. Touchdown! Pettis on the receiving end.
Dante Pettis not satisfied with just a big catch inside the 5. Pettis tipped in early in the drive. Spencer Rattler puts it on Pettis.
Yes.
Pettis puts his foot in the ground, finds the end zone.
You know your business better than anyone.
Rattler in trouble. Rattler diving, got there.
And the crowd goes wild. That interception, really solid day by Spencer Rattler. This second half.
Little stun up front, middle of the field, knocked away. And it's a completion. It looked like it was going to be deflected.
Unreal weapon.
Figure they run it and use a timeout. No, they'll throw it. It's popped and it's picked. That's why you run it. Still alive. And it ends in a tie. They didn't just run it and use a timeout. Where's Marshawn Lynch?
Tell you what.
After replay review, your runner was out of bounds with no time left on the clock. The game is over.
They want more, but the Saints feel fortunate to come away with a tie. And Spencer Rattler made a statement, didn't he?
He did. Made his presence known. So let's watch the clock here. Interception still.
Rattler's good. He's better than the old guy that you drafted. If you won a competition, you should have